Hello and welcome. I'm so happy that you're here with me today. I'm going to talk about flow today and creative energy and how welcoming creative energy can literally transform your everyday life. I'm passionate about guiding people to express themselves creatively and not just artistically, but in their everyday lives. And so often people close the door on creativity and on expression. And I absolutely love helping them to see that they can be creative. They are intrinsically creative. And I love helping them connect with their creativity so that they can fulfill their expression. And this has to do with life in general. So being a parent, running a business, anything really. I'm not just talking about, painting a picture, for example. So you may think you're not creative, or what comes up very often is, oh, well, I'm just not qualified. I can't draw, for example. So that's it. I've just closed the door on it. And it's heartbreaking because they long to be creative. So what if you can't draw? To give you a personal example, alongside my spiritual journey, my background is in art. I ran an old master's fine art gallery, I worked in fine art auctioneering, I studied art history, and I became a painter. None of that matters when you are standing in front of the easel or whatever you are doing in your everyday life. All that matters is your connection to awareness. That's where the inspiration comes from. That's where the answers come from. That's where the beauty comes from. Just being here in the moment, being open to receiving and being creative. And for me, it's like the first time every time. When I do that, when I become present before creating a painting, it's as if I have never done one before. It's as if I've no past, no qualifications, none of that matters. So please don't limit yourself by thinking that you need to be qualified in some way in order to be creative. You don't. I got an insight about this a while ago when I tuned into it. It's kind of delicious. I'd love to share it with you. You could actually meditate on it and see how you feel about it. This is what I got. I wrote it down. Inspiration is a living energy that desires to express itself through you. Create delight for it by allowing it to do so. I just find that so exciting because it's real. This is my job to get this point across. This magical energy that I'm talking about, it's not a concept, it's real. And you can tap into it before you do anything, any aspect of your life. And also before you create a work of art. You need to get out of your own way and play. Be as a child. Let go of struggle, know who you really are, and allow it. Celebrate it. Please don't think, just feel it. Just allow the magic to flow. When you let go, it happens effortlessly. This is what's so beautiful. And if I'm absolutely honest, kind of frustrating as well, because what I'm sharing comes from, a couple of decades of experience. And I want to save you time and energy. That's why I'm sharing this. It's kind of annoying and frustrating when you think, because we're raised to think we need 7 steps and there has to, the mind loves all that and it has its place. But if you can just let go, as I managed to, because I used to get frustrated, if you can let go of the frustration and realize, oh my God, it's effortless. This is here for me now. And it goes beyond that. Not only is it here for you, but it is you. You're creating from a space of who you really are. And you know as well as I do, I'm sure, how we love to complicate things. We just can't accept it's this simple. So please, allowance is absolutely Huge. Now, the wonderful thing I want to share with you about this, and I know you know this in your heart, you're a channel for this energy, whether you're aware of it or not. We are channels for this energy. But when you decide to become creative, you invite this energy into your everyday living. You become conscious of it, and then you can experience the beauty and the wonder that's happening within you already. So it is all about awareness. It's the state of divine love. When I talk about awareness, I'm not just talking about, oh, be aware, become aware. It is that, but it's also, when I say awareness, I'm talking about that which witnesses your life. It's the state of divine love that you actually are. That's what my program is all about, the 3 stages of awareness. It's so, so fulfilling. So when you're open to creativity, what's actually happening is that you are living from, you're creating your truth from who you really are. And when you try to create anything, again, a painting to anything, create anything in your life, when you try to create without connecting to your truth, it just won't work as well. And this is the heart of it. Awareness is the heart of it. So let go and know. Allow the inspiration to flow into and through you. Allow the magic to flow, and beauty can manifest in your life. I'll give you a personal example of when I got out of my own way and allowed this energy to flow. It has to do with a painting. One of the most beautiful pieces of art that I ever created, I painted with a pair of knickers, a pair of panties. I was using them as a rag, by the way. I didn't actually take them off to do it. But the point is, I followed my inspiration. I got an intuitive nudge to pick up this pair of knickers and do the painting with it. I mean, why would I do that? I'd never done it before. I have all the tools, I have the brushes and the palette knives and everything. Boom, I just got out of my own way. It flowed through my body before my eyes. This absolutely magical landscape appeared, and I had spent years doing abstract normally, and it only needed a tiny bit of shading. It was totally magical, and it just took me by surprise, because it's as if the energy, the creative energy, did it for me. I got out of my own way and painted from a space of who I am. And this is what I suggest that you do. It's just so magical. It's really, really exciting. And I want to extend this and invite you to use it in your everyday life. You know, because you could be listening to this like, well, I'm not a painter, so it doesn't pertain to me. Yes, it does. You can live your life this way. I've done it myself. This is what I do now. I live my life this way, and it's completely delicious. It's comforting. It's fulfilling. It's beautiful, and it's beckoning you. So I would ask you to answer the call and open up to living from a space of who you really are. So you let go of any ideas of failure, lack. You know, I've been there. It's like, oh God, the white canvas staring at me, you know. Oh, I haven't done a painting in a while, and oh, it mightn't come again. What if the muse has escaped me? Whatever it is, I mean, fill in the blank. And you get out of your own way and you simply allow it to come. You connect with your heart, you get out of your head, big deep breath, inner and an outer smile, and allow it to happen. Honestly, it's that simple. You allow it to happen. You see, this exists already. This exists already. You were doing this when you were a child. So just don't complicate it. Don't think, oh, I need to go and do a big long course. No, you don't. This is all here for you already. So you're tapping into the realm of inspiration. I just want to mention something about this because, again, it sounds like magic and it's completely delicious. This is how I see it, and this is how I feel it is. The portal to this realm of inspiration is the heart. You can't enter it using the operating system, so to speak, of the mind alone. You just can't use your mind alone. You can't enter it. You can enter it when you're present. So allow yourself to feel presence itself. Feel presence itself. It actually even goes beyond becoming present. It goes into the realm of feeling and being presence itself, because that's what you really are. It's effortless, but now you're doing it consciously. You're going beyond the realm of time and space, and you're entering the realm of the eternal. And this again is what you really are. Oneness, no separation. And in this realm, time no longer exists in the way that you know it. And the funny thing is, I'll share this point so that I can be clearer, because I really want you to understand this. I can look at a painting that I did when I was 18, and I can remember everything about it. The brushes I used, the weather outside, the atmosphere in the studio, how my body felt, what I was thinking. This only occurred to me a while ago. And it's as if, this is the point, it's as if it was happening now. Why is this? Because I painted it in this state of presence. And presence, your heart, is the portal to the eternal. And it's always available to you. And when you realize this, you need never feel lost again. So participate with it. Stop regretting the past or worrying about the future. Become present. Feel who you are under the layers of conditioning, and allow your higher self to come into your body, and who you really are can create your life. So surrender to who you really are, to presence. Get out of your own way. Get out of your mind and into your heart, into your body. Expand out, and struggle falls away. You melt into your own being. Give yourself permission to let go, even for just 1 minute. And remember, it's a natural state. You did this as a young child. This is your natural state. You are able to do this. Welcome it. Allow it to be expressed through your body. Embody this light energy and express it out into the world. It's effortless because it's what you really are. Thank you for listening today. And if you want any more information, pop over to letgoandknow.com or mariannemaguire.com if you want to see some of my creations and my artwork. Until next time, much love.